I guess this is a video response to Gene from Reloading from the Hot Pot. I had a friend at a local gun shop in Cincinnati tell me about a rifle a few months back. It's obviously this Wasser 10. And just got me a really good deal on it. I mean, it came in used, hoe grip. You know, I haven't really even messed with it. But it was just like a really good example. Everything's tight on it. Trigger's amazing for the Wasser. There's always a little bit of play in handguards. If there's no play, a little bit, something's probably wrong. I've got a few of these, and I've had a few of these, and I still have a few of these. They're just good little rifles. And like Gene, I'm telling you, I'm an AK nut. I like AK variants of all types. Hell, I've got AK47 written on my arm. Shit ain't coming off. But only problem is I'm not the smallest of guys. And these European stocks are made for some hobbits. I can make them work for me, but they're not the best. So, like, let's see that you got that folding stock, and I don't know how well that's going to work with that having a folding mechanism. That trunnion on yours. I hope it works out for you. I've just never put one on that, because actually the folding stock on that, they seem just like an inch longer than these. Could be wrong. I guess I went to dig this out of my one vault room, and yeah, I grabbed the wrong damn rifle. I almost forgot I had this. Now once again, now check this thing out. This is a Arsenal 104 FR, if I'm correct. If I can still remember that. Okay, well now what I've done to this is Krebs lever. I've got an RPK rear sight, so it's windage adjustable as well as elevation. I've left the original Bulgarian flash hider on it. I've got Bulgarian surplus mags. Technically they're plumb. Can you see the little bit of difference? It's got the folding mechanism. That's what the FR stands for. And I've got the US palm grip. Like, this has already been safety checked. I'm not going to shoot anybody through the TV or the damn computer. But you can actually control this. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of DVDs. Just a really good little rifle. I really do enjoy this. It's got a rail. The trigger is amazing on this. But like I said, if I did say this, this is technically not an AK-47. It's a 74. So 5.45 by 3.9, which this rifle has no recoil whatsoever. I love this damn thing. It's just a sweet little mamba jamba. But still technically not my favorite AK that I have. Maybe it is. I mean, do you consider a Saiga 12 an AK? I do. My Saiga 12 is pretty badass. Hey, Gene? This is my Saiga 12. I got a sight mark sight on it, and I'm gonna switch it over. I even got the other sight. It's a Vortex. I haven't even had this out since like August. It's got a welded on flash hider to keep it legal. I got the AK47 muzzle brake. Not muzzle brake, sorry, gas plug. This little monkey right here. And this thing will shoot birdshot. This is the bolt hold open. I thought about buying the Krebs Customs lever. When I got it, that stock was already on there, because it came as a unsporterized setup. I've still got the box for this damn thing. like 6 of those drums. These are 20 round MDS drums. I like leaving the clear back on so you can see how much is in there. But really, you go to take this out and you're just emptying it. It's kind of a cheap, not a super cheap, but not the most expensive foregrip, but it does the job. Your hand's not going to go past that like if we were racking a KSG. The underside of that bolt's polished to make it a little more reliable. Oh, one thing about the sight marks. On a shotgun, the recoil can shut it off. You know, these things were $150 at Walmart a few years ago. Then they went down to $100, and I think you can get them for like 60 something bucks now if you're looking. Well, let me repeat that. If you're not looking for it, you can find them all day long for $60. That's how it works. You're looking for something, you're gonna pay double. Just Murphy's Law. I believe this is a Chaos Rail. I got that from North Carolina Shooter Supply. But this thing is a hell of a lot of fun. And it destroys pallets and targets. And so, like, if you take this to your indoor range where they allow you to shoot, like, double-aught buck, you're going to be reeling back in that damn silhouette target quite a bit. Because this thing just destroys shit. It's just awesome. It makes you wonder, like, why the ATF still consider those street sweepers and stuff a destructive device when this thing just blows it out of the water. This thing, you know, when you're shooting 2 3/4 inch or double-aught buck and slugs, this thing is the baddest mamma jamma out there. I mean, besides like an AA-12, the semi-auto, this thing is just, it's controllable, and you know, it uses a lot of that recoil to cycle. It's just awesome.